Nobody prepared me for how hard exercise felt after chemo. Before cancer, being active was a big part of my life. So once treatment ended, I guess part of me thought I could bounce back and relatively quickly get to where I was before. But that is really not at all how I felt. I was weaker, more deconditioned, and more fatigued than I expected. And one of the hardest parts was that even when I started to look more like myself again, my body still didn't feel like my old body. What I had to learn was that getting back into exercise after chemo is not about proving anything. It is about rebuilding trust with your body, little by little. For me, that meant going low and slow. Walks, light movement, modest workouts, lighter weights than I wanted to use, and focusing more on volume and consistency than on heavy lifting necessarily. I also had to be mindful of things like my chemo port still being in place, and therefore what movements were appropriate versus not, bearing that in mind. When in doubt, definitely ask your doctor. And although I know weightlifting isn't for everyone, you should do what works best for you. I'm going to screen share what my most recent workout regimen has been, because I know it can be hard to know what this phase might actually look like. Feel free to save this, screenshot it, whatever you'd like. But friendly reminder that I've already been at it for many months now, so these weights are way higher than when I started. This came together with a lot of trial and error, what felt best, and was covering a variety of different muscle groups. But at the same time, don't let the planning overwhelm you. Sometimes you simply need to get started and see what feels right. Doing something when you're finally ready, even a tiny bit, is way better than nothing. If you're in this stage right now, slow progress is still progress. Your body has been through a lot, so be patient and kind with yourself. I'm a psychiatry resident who was diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma at 29, and I'm sharing what I learned in hopes that it helps young adults with cancer and the people who love them. If you liked this, let me know and follow along for more. Thank you, everyone. Take care.